You know, before I got born again, I used to have a severity of angst about, I can't really say Christianity, but God, because of the fact that I was just encircled by crazy people that every so often in their insanity would literally, I'm sorry if I'm huffing and puffing, I had to get up to go and use the bathroom, and now I'm back. I'm doing a series of shorts back to back. I used to have angst about God and how he works. Because of the observation of really incendiary people, like mental illness from here to Timbuktu, who in the climate of all of their wrongness, so incredibly wrong, would nonetheless love to say stuff like, God is my witness, God is my witness, A, B, C, D, E, and justify their most heinous acts within their delusion of grandeur about God loving them no matter what. And they would be saying this thing against somebody that was overtly, evidently, and provably innocent. I could not for the life of me wrap my head around how stuff like that works, and it left me in a great deal of angst. I can't say that it blocked me from coming to Christ, because really it was a lack of preaching the gospel properly that caused me to only get born again at the age of 26 as opposed to perhaps maybe 19 or 17 or 16 or whatever, right? So I was easily evangelizable, is what I'm getting at, but I did have angst because there was always confusion in me that how could this person so boldly proclaim on a rooftop that God is their witness when they're obviously wrong, when, like I said, the evidence was just dark and yawning against them, so incredibly inculpating, and yet they nonetheless felt a sense of unjust wrath poured on them when they were wrong. Then I got saved and I realized that, oh my goodness, yeah, wow, the angst that I felt throughout my upbringing was rightly placed. It was given me by God, because indeed God is not like that. The Lord will indeed take up the cause of the unjustly treated, the oppressed, the widow, the orphan, the massacred. He will see it as an unequal scale. It's written in God's word that the Lord despises an unequal scale, lack of justice, that he hates the condemnation of the righteous in favor of the acquittal of the wicked. That is God. I finally found the answer. I finally learned that these people are merely speaking twat with their mouths, but they don't practice what they preach, and neither is God looking at them with any kind of favor. And I finally found peace.